The following contest is a fatal 4-way match to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Making his way to the ring from Switzerland, weighing 232 pounds, he is a Smackdown heavyweight champion Antonio Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro is the only heavyweight champion that has yet to defend his heavyweight title. Also making to his ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, representing the Shield, Seth Rollins. This young star beat out legends like the Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage in round 1. Making his way to the ring from Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena. John Cena defeated some powerhouses like Ryback and Scott Stiener in round 1. And their opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, representing the Shield, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose defeated superstars like Mark Henry and Daniel Bryan in round 1. Fatal 4-way Extreme Rules Elimination. A very interesting matchup type, especially considering we have two members of the Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, in this ring. We have John Cena put into the corner here by Rollins. Is he going to go for a nice Hurricanrana DDT? He applied that to Macho Man Randy Savage in his Elimination Chamber matchup. John Cena going for a nice leg attack onto Rollins as Antonio Cesaro attacks Dean Ambrose on the outside. As you see, the first man to go for the weapons, Antonio Cesaro, he was able to get a bye as he was a champion, the Smackdown champion. Headlock, no, whipped across those steel steps is Antonio Cesaro. This is a pinfall count anywhere matchup. As you see, John Cena picking up Seth Rollins. As you see Antonio Cesaro going for another weapon now, this time a ladder. He was going for a trash can before. Dean Ambrose walking over to our announce table. Going to take a little bit of a break, it seems. No, going back into the action to protect his tag team partner, Seth Rollins. But John Cena sent into that ladder by Antonio Cesaro. Antonio Cesaro getting that seal in the way. As we see the Shield members attack each other, both of them wanting to be the winner of this huge tournament. Over 100 competitors in this tournament. A huge stomp by Antonio Cesaro to the gut of Seth Rollins. As we see, gut wrench slam by John Cena on the outside. You gotta watch out for people being pinned here. The referee for this matchup has a very big job on his hands, keeping an eye on all four of these competitors. As you saw that huge suplex by Rollins to Antonio Cesaro, and the Shields are trying to dominate here. And it's an Extreme Rules matchup. Nice neckbreaker here by Rollins, and a couple of big shots by Ambrose. Ambrose and Rollins going to the outside, both looking for weapons perhaps. Ambrose going for a nice steel chair from underneath that ring. Gonna go back to the middle of the ring. It looked like Cena was gonna go for a pot shot onto Ambrose. Not Ambrose, Antonio Cesaro. As Ambrose is in the ring with Cena, setting up that chair in the corner, perhaps gonna try and pick up Cena and whip him into that corner with that steel chair. Kick to the gut, but John Cena fighting off against him. The huge slam on Rollins into the concrete. As you see a gut wrench slam. Referee going for a pin here. 1, 2. Rollins able to kick out of the Smackdown Heavyweight Champions pinning attempt. Huge shot by Ambrose. Headlock by Cena. As Ambrose is going to whip into that steel chair that he himself set up. Set down on the mat. John Cena going to the outside of the ring as well. Antonio Cesaro going for another weapon. Sending a steel chair into the ring now. Steel trash can now is John Cena. The huge shot by the steel trash can. Attacking the back of Ambrose once again. And now it looks like a huge powerbomb coming in by Antonio Cesaro into the pinning combination. Ref from the outside. 1, 2. Only a kick out. Barely even a 2 count. As you see John Cena now trying to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but he's too close to the ropes for him to set it up right. As you see a couple of punches. Dean Ambrose trying to counter here. Drop kick to the leg of John Cena. As Ambrose now grabs that steel post. Gut wrench slam. Suplex on to Rollins by Antonio Cesaro. As Antonio Cesaro goes for a pin. Ref actually goes to the outside down. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins is the person eliminated from this matchup. That long fought Elimination Chamber matchup must have taken a lot out of him. As we see John Cena now going for the attitude adjustment on to Dean Ambrose, the second member of the Shield. Will he also be eliminated here? The ref going for a count here. 1, 2, 3. Both members of the Shield eliminated quite early. As we see now, John Cena and Antonio Cesaro, both champion and winner of the pinfall elimination matchup. As we see John Cena going for a pin here. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. As he was able to get up before that 2 count. John Cena with a headlock. You can't see me punch, sending him down to the mat as he grabs that KotR from the crowd and uses it on Antonio Cesaro, your Smackdown Heavyweight Champion. Will the Heavyweight Champion lose this Extreme Rules matchup? Elbow to the face says otherwise as he tries to fight off against John Cena. He's going for the equalizer here, slamming him into that concrete. An extra effective equalizer. He tries to pin John Cena. 1, 2, 3. No! John Cena able to kick out just barely at the 3 count. As we get John Cena whipping around Antonio Cesaro, whipping him back in the middle of the ring. That ladder falling onto the leg of Antonio Cesaro, and that kendo stick punching against the face of Antonio Cesaro. A couple of big shots by Cena, and now attacking the side. Antonio Cesaro getting continuously attacked by that kendo stick. As we get Antonio Cesaro able to get out of that attempt at a pin, perhaps. Drop toe hold, sends him down to the ring once again, though. Cena perhaps going to go for a 5-knuckle shuffle. It has put away so many opponents. As you see John Cena running against the ropes, he'll go for a nice 5-knuckle shuffle, punches against that busted open face of Antonio Cesaro. As he goes for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. John Cena is the winner of this Extreme Rules matchup. John Cena beats all comers once again as he beats the Smackdown champion to go on to the semifinals. He will have to face off against Hulk Hogan and another competitor in the next division match.